They built an empire of smoke, a kingdom made of fear, with shining screens and silent codes, waging every year. The crowned senses with promise of order and control would every shining surface. In a hollow soul, they taught us not the question, they taught us not the see. That chastity was submission and silence made we free. But underneath the surface of comfort and disgrace, there's something waking, slowly beginner's haste. You can feel it in the tension hanging in the eye, like thunder far in the stars, warning something there. This is an empire of smoke, it looks strong, but it's weak. With a borrowed power, with a hide and seek, you can darken the sun, you can live with the law, but you cannot erase what the human spirit saw. We are more than silent bodies, more than obedience minds. There's a soul inside the species they will never be. And there is all. Every herb they can tell against fear. They saw your reactions year after year. They flew the war with spectacle. The keep us hypnotized with true ones gently rocking. They sigh the world is fragile. They sigh when must complete, but fear becomes a weapon when repeated like a leaf. And every repay the stars the dragon one day, when those who feel the tremor chose another way. In the skip fails heavier than it did before, it becomes the sleeping herd is starting to roar. If you sense a pressure like a coming deed, is the true long buried reaching from inside. It is not rebellion, open up your eyes. It is not delusion, the Satan that is hid. Every soul remembering it's a fall line in the ground. Every mind awakening and belief is the sound. They build an empire out of smoke, but smoke dissolves in flame, and history remember what a fuss in the game. This is an pile of smoke, and the smoke can disappear when no hurt bed together without fear. You can take in every border. You can program everywhere, but you cannot imprison the humankind. We are not statistics, we are not their code. There's a deeper pulse inside the structure than the Lord. And when the screens go silent, when the signal fade away, what remains is something they can never sway. A breed, a weed, a fighting nature. Our boys that us was trembling, no refuse rest. I'm fine of smoke, I'm fine of lean. Watch what happens when the sleeping rise.